Hello, everybody. How's it going? Welcome in. Great to see you all. Hope you're all having an absolutely splendid day so far. So, on today's video, we're going to be checking out the new song entitled Out of Hope by a band called Nylist. So, a little bit of backstory on this band. Basically, Nylist is the solo project of the former vocalist of a band called Beyond Deviation, who I also recommend that you check out as well. Identity Crisis by Beyond Deviation scared the shit out of me, which is quite rare when it comes to this type of music, because I'm kind of dead inside from listening to it so often. So this is the second single from Nylist. This follows up their truly spellbindingly horrific debut song, Suicidal, which is just an absolute bad acid trip of a deathcore song. Not just the music video. Even if it was just a kind of straight performance video or something like that, or just a lyric video, the song would still be incredibly fucked up, just because the whistle highs are just out of this world. I can almost guarantee you that we're going to get some of those very distinct trademarked whistle highs on this song. So you guys will know what I'm talking about very soon. But even without the music video, it is just a really unsettling, terrifyingly, brutally heavy song. But they put in the music video in there, and it's proper nightmare fuel. Amazing stuff, absolutely amazing stuff. If you like being made to feel quite uneasy. So, without further ado, let's get into it. So, okie dokie, let's get this over here. Let's make sure I'm actually displaying the right song. Yes, okay, so Nylist, Out of Hope. Let's go.
Before she lost all her hope, her head was spinning and fucking out. She screamed out for her life.
Fucking hell. Jesus Christ.
She screamed out for her life.
Weird goosebumps. Weird goosebumps. I can't quite explain it. Okay, Nylist Out of Hope, featuring Tyler Barber of Left to Suffer and Quinn Harknett. I don't know who that is. Don't know who the second person is. Anyway, yeah, fucking hell, yeah, holy shit. I don't usually get goosebumps listening to this type of music unless it's some kind of rather surprising, uplifting, dual kind of guitar solo or some really, really nice atmospherics on like a Black and Deathcore album or something like a band I've featured heavily on the channel, Arbitrator. They're really, really good at doing that. Worm Shepherd are good at doing that. Lorna Shore are really, really good at doing that. Or just pick your favourite Black and Deathcore band, you know what I mean? There's lots of bands that can give you goosebumps in a kind of uplifting way. But I can't remember the last time I felt goosebumps because of how fucked up something was. That's a very, very unique feeling. I was reading the comments to this video, and a lot of people were saying it made them feel uneasy, but also kind of goosebumpy at the same time, which is very, very, very well done. That's very, very impressive. But anyway, enough about my subjective first-person conscious experience. He is an incredibly talented vocalist. He really is, man. There's lots of people doing high screams at the moment. People can hit those high notes, but he does them just in a very distinctive but in different way. I don't do vocals myself, so I'm not 100% sure about what technique he's using to make them sound different, but they are truly whistle high. They're not screams, they're whistles. That's really what it sounds like. And not only are they super high pitched, like really, like there's high screams and then there's like, do you know what I mean? Like there's shit that's all the way up there, but they also sound really distinctive as well, which is awesome. Really heavy, really heavy, and the kind of background ambience as well. And I'm pointing here and here because it kind of felt like it was everywhere when I was listening to the song. It's again, distinct and really cool sounding, but also quite similar, not similar in a bad way, similar in a kind of developing his own style type way. If you go back and listen to Suicidal, you can kind of tell it was a Nylist track, which I really, really like. It was super heavy. It was really well produced. A really, really interesting music video as well. It was literally just his mouth. That was literally it. The whole music video was just that, but it worked. It really, really worked. It went with the it really, really complemented the fucked upness of the song. So it's very simple, but it worked. It worked amazingly well. That's really, really, really difficult to do. Really, really difficult to do. And the lyrics, I mean, it's talking about suicide. What else can you possibly say? And it's talking about suicide. There's nothing glamorous about this. This is really just unfiltered nastiness when it comes to the kind of horrific but quite relevant to everyone's life. Unfortunately, the issue of suicide. Yeah, the lyrics took their time. They told a story, but they also they very, very accurately describe the kind of hopeless feeling of people that are suicidal. Talking about how's the family going to cope, and a bit, slightly too late to save, and the guilt being the guilt being passed down through the family and stuff. It was just really very harrowing, not easy to listen to, but I think he did a great job. I really do. I think he did a really, really good job about addressing the kind of feelings of, you know, the subject of suicide. Slightly stunned, slightly stunned. I'm gonna have to go and listen to that track a few more times, and then I don't know, maybe go and watch Barney the Dinosaur or some shit afterwards to maybe cheer myself up a little bit. But yeah, supremely impressive stuff from Nylist. Yeah, I cannot wait to hear the EP that this dude's working on. I know for a fact he's working on an EP as well. He didn't message me privately or anything. He's been saying he's releasing an EP. So cannot wait to hear what that EP sounds like. But fucking hell, that's going to be an endurance test, because I really don't see the EP becoming any more positive sounding than that. I think it's going to be, I think even if it's just 5 tracks and it goes on for about 20 minutes, that's going to be an endurance test. You're going to need like a water break halfway through that, and I cannot fucking wait to hear that EP. So, one more time, Nylist Out of Hope. Links to the song and his last song as well, Suicidal. Gonna put that there as well. Instagrams, Spotify's, Apple Music's, Facebook's, anything, Instagrams, whatever, it will all be down below. Please remember to click on every single link, follow, leave a comment, share it, play it to your, or maybe don't play it to your kids, and maybe don't play it to your dog because it'll probably go over his head, but play it to any people. Play it to anyone you can. Just proceed with caution playing that song to people. It's slightly heavy. Leave a comment, do this, do that, do anything you can to support. And yeah, thank you very much for joining me. It's always a pleasure, guys. One more time, Nylist Out of Hope. That was fucking bananas. Absolutely loved it. Thank you for joining me. And yeah, I'm going to get out of here. Take care of yourselves, and I'll see you on the next one. Later.